Not bad. What's going on with your life, man?
Yeah, what's going on, man? I just need kind of like career, financial advice type of thing. I mean, like, women wise, I got a girlfriend, so I'm not really tripping in that category.
Mm-hmm. So what do
Yeah,
you?
yeah. So really, I kind of need to know like what the next step to really level up is. Obviously, like the goal is financial freedom. I mean, I'm doing like decent for myself at 26. I make like just north of 100K. The thing is, I'm in New York though, so like it doesn't stretch that far. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
um, yeah, so kind of just like that. I mean, like I'm a marketing manager, and it's all right. I definitely don't love the work; it's not my passion at all. So I'm kind of having trouble like seeing myself continuing to progress like up that career path, just because I'm a manager now. I've only kind of been working for 3 years, so I moved up pretty quickly. Right now, my problem is I don't really there's no really opportunities for me to find like higher level employment, just because all of the positions that are the next step up they want like 5, 6, 7 years of experience, which I just, I don't have. I've been working for like 4 years. So I'm kind of like stuck in sort of like I guess, progression kind of stage. Obviously,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always thinking about like trying to start businesses and things of that nature, possibly switching career paths. My problem though is that I know like one thing I've been thinking about is trying to get into sales, just because I feel like marketing and sales, it's like a killer combo. If you can get those two skill sets kind of like looped in together. But I don't want
Yeah.
to take a pay cut going into like an entry level sales position. You know what I mean? To like build up sales experience, because no one's going to hire me at like a 100K salary with zero sales experience. So that's one thing I'm thinking about. I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to start up like a freelance marketing freelance business, more or less. I have one client now. Growth in that regard is just kind of hard. Like it's hard for me to find and source new clients.
So what exactly are you doing for the company you're working for now?
I'm a manager at a marketing agency. So
So okay, could you take those skills and then help other businesses market themselves?
I'm in the middle of doing that right now. I have one client right now that
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing. It's just obviously like growth is a little bit hard in that regard. Trying to get like word of mouth incentives going with the current client I have now. But if they don't know anybody to like reach out to, or if they don't have any other friends trying to do a similar thing, it's it's gonna be tricky to get word of mouth
So
growth.
the best thing in that position, the best thing will be start teaching based on your level of expertise
Right,
while you get better with the clientele that you already have.
right,
So the beautiful thing about social media and personal branding is that it kind of works hand in hand, right?
right,
Like if you got good with social media while you improved your skill sets, you can get to the point where you've already created a brand and an audience for yourself that you could later, right,
right.
also market to. Does that make sense? Are
Yeah,
you
no, it
paying
does.
attention? Are you paying
It does.
attention?
It does. It does.
Like if you're making six figures right now marketing, or you only have one client, you're kind of struggling with that. How about you create a personal brand based on what your knowledge is, teach people about marketing, grow your personal brand, establish your authority, which will make you more knowledgeable as you're training the people that you're working with. You would just learn and grow simultaneously.
Right, right, right. And then I guess also like what would you like what's your perspective on the like trying to want to get into sales, but obviously I can't just like hop out of the pot into the
I
fire.
don't think you need to get into another high income skill. You are already in a high income skill.
Gotcha.
Same thing like I told the last guy. If you've already figured out something that is making you a six figures, and you said, but if you don't enjoy, that's another problem.
Exactly.
You
You know
gotta
what I mean? Like
you gotta figure out what you enjoy. Do you maybe you don't enjoy working for the company, but you enjoy working for your own company.
right. All right.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right. No.
Does that make sense?
No, it does. It does. Yeah. I mean, leveraging, trying to build the own audience to then get more clientele off of. I guess I
Yeah.
understand that way. But I mean, like looking the problem that I'm feeling with that is just I feel like it's saturated in a way, if that makes sense. Like obviously there's a ton of people who do what you do, but like what you did it in a different way. Obviously they gave you the traction, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
maybe it's like more of a confidence thing, but I'm just like struggling to find what differentiating value I can actually provide that would incentivize people to like tune in as opposed to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Right. So you're thinking about it too much. There's no such thing as oversaturated. There's lack of effort
Hmm.
and there's not enough innovation. Does that make sense? Like I
Gotcha.
think you like no matter what, like there are people. I was listening to a podcast today, right? And basically the guy was talking about how there are people who are going to start making content in the future who will whoop a motherfucker's ass that has been doing this shit for a long time.
Or
It doesn't matter when they join. It's about their level of intensity, right? And how quickly did they learn. For the guys who are serious about improving their life and want to get a dating life on their terms, link is in the chat. Okay? I'll get back with you guys next time. Have a blessed evening. Peace.